The thing with his face held out a flat grey slate, and the writing on it was in a language Kael had not seen since he was a child in a tank. Specimen 17, recovered, returned, and underneath, in a smaller hand, a note that had been added recently. Non-conforming. Vegeta told him not to read it. Vegeta said paperwork was what cowards used when they could not win a field, and he spat blood on the grass to make the point. Then he stood there with one arm hanging wrong and waited to be argued with. But Kael read it. He read all of it, line by line, the way you read something you already know is going to hurt. And the dates were wrong in a way he could not argue with. The record had him leaving the tank 9 years before he remembered leaving it. 9 years he could not account for and had never once thought to look for. Goku sat against the shuttle with one arm strapped across his ribs and asked the only question that mattered. Do you remember your mother? Kael did not. He remembered a room. He remembered a number. He remembered the sound of a lid closing. The duplicate waited through all of it, without moving, without breathing hard, without ever once looking away. It had the patience of something that had never had anywhere else to be. Then Kael saw it, and it went through him colder than the slate had. The thing had no tail, no scar, no aura. Everything Kael had earned since the day he came down was missing from it because it had been copied before any of it happened, which meant the thing standing in front of him was not a copy of who he was now. It was a copy of what he had been on the shelf. He said it out loud. You are older than me. And for the first time, the flat silver eyes moved. It said the word deviation. It said that a unit which acquires damage stops matching its entry, and an entry that stops matching gets closed. It said all of this the way a man reads out a weather report. Then the sky went white at the edges, and 3 points of light came down over the treeline in a slow, controlled line, and Goku got up even though he should not have. They are not here for me, the thing said in his voice, almost kindly. They never were.